Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Merricks Garage. I got something pretty cool for you guys today. Open that messed up door. Hey, I know I have not been really good at keeping you guys up to date on the projects that my buddies have going on. But I got something I gotta show you, and I think you guys are gonna dig it. I'm gonna introduce you to my buddy Duke. I've known this guy for years and years, and he's a square body guy too. But he went to the dark side. Solid axle swap on an IFS. That's the dark side I was referring to, IFS. He'd never go to Jeep or Toyota or Ford or something like that. He's a Chevy guy. But he went IFS, which was a big mistake. What's up, Duke?
Hey, what are you doing?
Little scooter. We're gonna be doing a solid axle swap on this later. Anyway, 2005 1500 LQ4.
Not yet.
No, it's got the 5.3.
5.3 in it.
5.3.
5.3, 4L60.
Well, so tell them. So you were a square body guy when I met you. How long ago? 12, 15, no, more than that. 15.
It's like 15
years ago. This guy was a square body dude.
Yeah.
He actually helped me with the K30 Blazer, put new heads, Vortec heads on it, did a whole bunch of work to it when it was dying. And basically, you guys owe this dude a lot. He reinvigorated, he rekindled the fire I had for square bodies. And when he didn't show up to help me do my build, I learned how to do everything on my own.
You needed it.
Anyway, so this guy had the 78 short bed?
Yeah, 78 short bed.
78 short bed, tons.
Yeah, tons.
Big block, small 383.
400.
400.
Yeah, 406 small block. Turbo 350 built.
Lincoln lockers.
No, Detroit front, spool rear, and then 203, 205 doubler from Off-Road Designs, which is awesome.
And
52s up front, 52s in the rear.
52s in the rear?
Yeah. It was halftime.
Oh, yeah.
So.
This guy beat the snot out of that thing.
Yeah.
Big Blue. No, Big Blue was the one before that.
Yeah, Big Blue is the original body, and then it took a dump and put it on its side in Pismo, and then picked a body
Where we
up.
also killed the transmission in Big Blue.
Yeah.
Pismo was being hard on our vehicles.
Yeah, and then I picked up a body in Santa Maria, and then threw a body on it.
Yeah.
And then I sold it. Right after I had my second kid.
Yeah.
I had to sell it.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep the truck like somewhat drivable, don't go super huge, but have nice tires, good ground clearance, and keep it trail worthy, and basically a family truckster. So it's got a Dana 44 front from a 79 Ford F250, so high pinion, chromoly axle shafts, 37 1250 general grabbers.
Motor work. Any motor work done yet?
No, it's all stock.
Is there plans for motor work?
Yeah, I'll do a 6-liter when the 5.3 takes a dump. It only has about 130,000 miles on it.
So it's barely broken in.
Yeah, the transmission will probably go out beforehand, and I'll do.
You got a 65 or 60?
60. So either I'll do a 4L70 or a 4L80. I haven't decided yet.
Okay. Now talk us through Dana 44 versus Dana 60.
Money.
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 But you built this. You're sticking with 37s. What gears? 456s?
456s.
456 gears.
Yeah.
Um,
One of the other things I wanted to do is keep the truck light. Because the rear end is a 14-bolt single floater.
Okay.
So it's
Why
got-
single float? Why not full float?
I actually had the axle, number one, so it's a budget build. And number two, it doesn't hang down super low. And the semi-floater will run 37s easy.
Yeah, no sweat.
So, and that's got a Detroit locker in it and 456 gears.
Okay. And locked up front, slip up front, open.
Locked up front.
How?
It's got a lunchbox locker.
Okay.
So that came out of a used 72, thanks Nick Bagby. 72
Durablazer.
Used front end from a Durablazer.
We just share parts.
Oh,
Honestly,
totally.
parts just circulate.
Yeah. So that came out of his truck, and then I stripped it, and then basically it's all Frankenstein. I got the axle off eBay from Pennsylvania. It cost me shipped. It was like $500 shipped. So, I mean, it's insane. So I'm into this axle maybe $800.
Okay, so this is an important point right here. Dana 60 is not the be-all, end-all. You know, if you're going to be getting out and totally abusing your truck, yes, you need a Dana 60.
Totally.
If you're going with 37s, Duke's not going to destroy this truck. It's too nice.
Yeah.
Well, he might.
It's gonna be out some body damage.
But it's not going to be getting hammered on a daily basis.
No.
The Dana 44 is an incredible step up in strength, reliability, materials from the 10 bolts that most of us are running. So don't overlook the Dana 44. It's a great axle. So $800, lunchbox locker, shipped, chromos, hubs.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean
Hubs
that's
were
a good
used.
deal.
I had used hubs, so most of the money came from, it was actually the axle shafts. So I had to buy a couple, and then, so since it's a Ford, I had to change.
So you got a Ford driver drop.
Yeah, high pinion. So the inner stubs I had to buy, and the outers I had. Outers are Chevy, inners are Ford. So it's kind of like a little Frankenstein, and then all the.
But
outers
the outers are easier to replace than the inners.
Yeah.
So
chrome all inner and outer. So it'll last, and if it breaks, we'll go Dana 60. I'm prepared for it. So.
okay. Show me the walk me through the swap, the conversion. I mean, this we haven't even talked about this yet, but this is glorious. Look how cute those springs are. Are those my old springs?
Those are these are from Durablazer.
Oh, these are from Nick too. Okay.
Yeah. So everything's mocked up right now. I used 52-inch rear Blazer springs to mock it up, and then I ordered off-road design springs. They're actually on their way.
Oh, the custom.
Yes, the custom. It'll have roughly around 8 inches of actual travel, so about 4 up, 4 down.
Okay.
Everything's just mocked into place, so it looks a little funky, but
So how much bracketry did you have to cut off?
a ton.
A ton. So this is not a quick project. This is.
No,
I mean, you've been down for what, 2 months?
Close to about 4.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm working around 3 kids and an angry wife, so.
Yeah. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Okay.
It's like an hour here, an hour there, so.
So already got some rock crawler status here.
Oh, totally.
37s look really good. You got any concerns about rubbing? I mean, how's it fitting right now?
The front, I'm gonna have to move the axle an inch forward. I moved the rear an inch backwards to extend my actual overall wheelbase.
What's your wheelbase at?
You know, I haven't even measured it. We should measure it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trim my rear fenders.
Okay.
I have this buddy Gabe wants me to do these crazy pre-runner runs, and I think that's not cool.
Gabe, don't listen to Gabe when it comes to building four-wheel drive.
So I'm gonna just cut him straight back.
Gabe drives a Ford. He drives a Ford, and he brags about gas mileage. So
he has got an eco boost. But yeah, I cycled the suspension. Right now it's gonna rub, but it rubs only in the rear, not in the front.
okay.
I'll do quite a bit of body trimming, but I'm not really worried about it.
Where'd you get the Fox shocks?
Amazon, brother.
Really?
Yeah, they're actually dirt cheap on Amazon.
How much is dirt cheap?
I think I paid $500 for the pair.
That isn't bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rear springs are stock 3/4 ton. Off-road designs shackle flip kit.
And how long are these springs? What are these, like 80s?
63.
63s.
Yeah, they flex a ton. It's actually incredible.
Is that your Tom Woods drive shaft I see?
That is my Tom Woods drive shaft. Thank you, Tom Woods. Just got that the other day. The guy is awesome. Told him everything I did to the truck, suspension, what I'm doing with it, and he built a crazy long 75-inch drive shaft for me.
Slip yoke eliminator up front.
Yep.
What is that, a 241?
241.
You doing anything to strengthen the frame up where you've gone to the solid axle? Did you box anything? Or
It's already boxed in the front of the truck, and then these frames are not too bad. It's a funky C channel, but it almost is fully boxed, except for the last, like, I'd say quarter of the frame. And I'm not gonna worry about it because it's a truck. It's all light in the back.
what's the plan for the rear end? So bob the tail a little bit and then
Yeah, I'm just gonna bob sheet metal or just cut sheet metal cut. Like, take this bumper off, tie in my spare tire carrier into a tube bumper that goes here.
cage?
No,
Nope.
because I don't want to get super crazy.
Yeah. So
But if it gets beat up, then we'll just rip it all apart and cage it and ton it. And
I think we should exo cage it.
I thought about it. be take my whole theory of having a light truck off the market, but
I don't think you'd fit on most trails either.
no.
Actually, with an XO cage, you can fit anywhere.
Totally. That's the other thing I'm thinking about, but
Well, it is bitching, dude. I'm stoked that you pulled the trigger on this finally. You've been talking about doing it for long enough.
oh yeah, I'm tired of breaking ball joints and axle shafts.
I'm super stoked to have Duke back in solid axle four-wheel drive. I mean, this guy gets after it, and it's been way too long since we wheeled together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're gonna shoot some more B-roll so you guys can check it out. But really good build. ASE certified mechanic for years and years.
Yeah.
Now, what are you doing? Park ranger?
Yeah, for the county.
He does it all. Dad of 3, husband to a wonderful ER nurse. Boom.
Yeah, buddy.
The Duker.